Hi, my name is Susie and I'm here to give you a quick highlight tour of Irrimaker Express. Express is a lightweight, robust version of our Irrimaker program. It has all of the essential functions you need to create powerful irrigation projects. Here you can see we're in Express's main menu, a very clean interface for you to make quick projects. We have a ribbon at the top which has your general, your irrigation functionalities, CAD, DTM, and 3D included. When we start off and make a new project, we initially go to Maps, you type in your address, and convert it to satellite view for easier viewing. Move the map to your desired location on where you want to create your first project, and hit Capture the Map. This will confirm with you your new settings. You can hit OK. Now it takes you back to the workspace. In the Object Inspector, you can see your image's settings. You can also adjust the opacity. At the bottom, you can run functions on your image. Place your grid points and then space your grid points. This will help you grab in elevations directly from Google Maps. So here we see our grid points. We can turn them on and off. You'll create your triangles very easily. Turn that on and off. And next, we'll get our elevation lines directly from Google Maps. Plotting almost 1,000 points takes roughly around 15 seconds. Once you're completed, you can turn off what you do not want to see and only see your new contours. We'll place a pivot on our map. This brings up our pivots menu where you can change the operation, movement, details, all kinds of things about your pivot. You can adjust the operation to be 10 millimeters per day of flow. This will show you your end pressure, your required flow, with a starting pressure of 3 bars. In the Object Inspector, you can change the color of your pivot and see other settings of your pivot as well. We'll connect the pivot to a pump and a pipe so that we can start running hydraulics. The quick alerts on the left in green will help guide you through your project. Initially we were in snapping mode and we changed that to new node as we want to create a new pump and pipe to our pivot. We'll select pump from the menu and then place it where we want to. From then on, we'll place down a fitting and one more. And then we'll convert back to snapping to snap to our pivot. This will complete the line from the pump to the pivot. We'll update our hydraulics. And we can see the pressure at each node and how they're falling. You can adjust your pump pressure. And then additionally, we'll optimize our pipe sizes to ensure our ending pressure for our pivot is ideal. Selecting the pipes on the graph actually shows you which pipe you're selecting down in the grid view. You can also see your flow and pressure, your design and actual. These values are also shown in your Object Inspector to the left. You can add labels to your workspace. Currently we're seeing the pipe diameter and we'll be adding pipe length. It is also possible to add velocity and node pressure. We'll create an irrigation block and show you how easy it is to do a new layout, place emitters, and connect it to the main line. We'll add a valve. Creating an irrigation project is easy with all the real-time alerts. We'll select our block and place our layout. We'll choose our emitter type, our lateral, and then additionally our row and emitter spacing. This will show you what your total emitters will be placed on your block. You can line up your emitters by using the page up or page down buttons. Your block info is to the right. It shows the hectare and the flow in your block. Real-time alerts always help you with showing that sometimes a valve is not connected. And clicking on the top right red box that says show will show you exactly where the unconnected valve is. The valve was unconnected to the emitters. So let's connect it with a main line. We can update the hydraulics just for the block alone and adjust our pipe sizes to optimize our project. We can additionally increase the valve pressure. And then lastly, we have to connect the block to the main line. You can see here the unconnected node highlighted in yellow. We'll select a pipe. It's currently in snapping mode, so we can snap from that point. Click F to place down a fitting, and then snap it to our valve that is connected to the block. So now our entire project is connected, and we can run hydraulics on both the block and the main line. We have smart reports that tell you the highest and lowest pressure, flow, high delta to pump, and length to pump. It also has a summary of your pipes. In the Pipes and Nodes report, it has an individual report of each valve, fitting, and main line. And if the velocity is over 2 meters per second, it'll highlight in red. So we have the bill of materials. It shows you the amount of pumps, valves, fittings, and main lines you have and the length of each. In the paper view, we can scale our project to the desired size. We can add company name, drawn by and drawn for, and even add a company logo. This will help you create professional looking documents to then give to those that are interested in the results of your project. Another great feature of Irrimaker Express is our 3D capabilities. From the ribbon in your workspace, you can select 3D, and this will bring up that three-dimensional view of your project. You can clearly see the elevations and where your pivots and your blocks are. To find out more about Express, please go to irrimaker.com/express and read more about what's happening. We will continuously update the article on what new features are being added to Express. The launch date is set for spring 2014, and we are very excited to roll out this new program. Thank you for listening. We hope you go to the website and give us your feedback. Have a wonderful day.